has quite a story. He documented his journey from Afghanistan, ended up gaining quite a popularity on TikTok, and he remains hyper-focused. He was thrilled to take that first step with his victory 3 months ago, but he puts a lot of pressure on himself. He wants to provide for his family. He realizes he has to take it one fight at a time. And when it comes to fighting in the amateur square, it's really difficult to know when you're ready for the professional ranks. But he knows he has quite a ways to go, but a victory tonight is certainly important.
Yeah, it's a great mindset to have, Johnny, and you can tell coming in here that, you know, he's very locked in, he takes this very serious. As we mentioned, the chippiness at the weigh-ins a little bit, that just comes to him bringing that heat, bringing that intensity, and this is an aggressive brawler who always looks to finish his fights.
He's a very, very intense young man, and as you mentioned, it's always an adventure at weigh-ins when it comes to Omari and his crew. 24 years of age is Omari, 1-1 overall. And there's no doubt any fight of Omari is going to be exciting. He's certainly aggressive. So Victor Omari entering the A1 cage once again. In this featherweight bout, once again, it'll be 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds with shin guards. As Gales has 3 fights to his record and Omari has 2, and let's go to Garrett for a take.
The moving boom down for the featherweight division, scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds, brought to you by Sign Art Factory. We introduce to you first the Punch Edibles blue corner, standing 5'10", weighing 143 3/4 pounds, with an amateur record of 3 wins, 2 coming in the first round and 1 defeat. Out of Nate Diaz Academy from Stockton, California, please welcome Leo Major Gales. And now introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Punch Edibles red corner. He stands 5'7", weighing in at 145 3/4 pounds, 1-1 as an amateur, a warrior out of Legend Boxing, fighting out of Sacramento, California, Tafigula Hapalvan Omari. Your referee, Brian Tyler.
Here's your good mouthpiece.
Brian Tyler back for our 3rd fight of the prelims.
Back for me. All right, gentlemen, round 1. Fighter, are you ready? Fighter, are you ready? Fight.
I have a feeling we are not going to have a very idle fight between these two. Case in point.
Straight off the bat with the heavy blows for both Gales and Omari. Gales doing a great job of dictating the cage space here a little bit, taking center, pushing Omari back up towards the cage. Curious to see if he's going to engage in the grappling here tonight, with Omari's only loss coming by sub and those heavy blows on the Omari side that are landing.
Gales took a chance there. Omari made him pay. Gales definitely with the reach advantage here. Omari throws with a lot of force.
Yes, certainly. Gales with the reach advantage, able to land those strikes on the disengage. But both of these guys are landing some heavy offense here. Oh, wow. Right-hand tags for Omari.
Both fighters with a very high volume here, as expected. And once again, it's the 2nd time now that Omari has been able to catch Gales.
Gales needs to be careful with those kicks. Omari's been able to catch those kicks about 3 times now, and he's landing heavy blows and staying on Gales off of those catch.
Ooh, beautiful low kick there by Omari. And now a right hand. Oh, wait a second. Gales returns with a powerful strike.
Misses on the follow-up, and Omari able to potentially recover and get in on the takedown of his own.
This has been a live wire, 90 seconds in this first round, and I'm not quite sure what the stoppage is here.
I missed that.
The official, I mean, Brian Tyler's talking to Leo Gales about something. I don't know what it is.
All right.
And now he's going to talk to Omari.
Grab the fence. I'm not going to take a point from him.
Perhaps a cage grab? I'm not really sure.
Fighter, I'm going to have you come back over here. I'm going to have you over here. Come over here, fighter.
Okay.
Looking to reset both guys in the position that they broke.
Give you the body lock back.
Not 100% sure what actually happened there.
I said go,
maybe
start.
fence grabs, as we mentioned. Couldn't quite see. They were behind the post from our vantage. But giving Omari back into that takedown position.
Now Gale switching stances here. Left hand finds a home there.
And you got to think that potentially benefited Omari a little bit, Johnny. You know, a little bit of time to recover.
He's really taken a lot of risks with those kicks, and Omari continues to catch him on it.
With less than 10 seconds left of the bell, Omari is landing some heavy ground and pound on Gales.
You know, we expected an exciting first round, and I believe it surpassed even our expectations. Between Leo Gales and توفيق Omari, that was tremendous.
Yeah, we said a pace was going to be pushed here tonight, and like you mentioned, they exceeded that. I think we're going to grab some replays in here.
We might as well replay the entire first round because there were no dull moments. Nice left hand there by Omari, and, you know, Leo Gales certainly has the length advantage.
And there's that kick we discussed on the Gales side. Potential risk as Omari does continuously grab it and land heavy blows and secure takedowns off of it. You got to think the Gales perhaps wants to stop throwing those as we come out into the second round. And I would not want to be a judge in this situation, Johnny. Fortunately, I do not think we're going to need the judges here tonight if we continue for round 2 and 3.
Even though we only have 2-minute rounds, these two are absolutely out to decimate each other here.
Yeah, and we just saw that knockdown of Gales to Omari. Absolutely phenomenal recovery from the Omari side.
Now, if you are Gales,
take a step back.
do you want to get away from those range-finding kicks? Because Omari's having a rather easy time catching them.
Yeah, definitely. I think Gales is having a lot of success with his hands, and Omari is using those kicks as his way to get into range. So I think stopping on those kicks would help. But that's a heavy right-hand lance from Omari. He's just swinging for the fences here.
They both are, really. Nice uppercut there by Gales, but Omari follows right back.
And Omari's got to be careful because the counter strikes are what tagged him last time, and he's getting tagged up here as he presses forward on Gales. But he is landing some heavy blows also.
Omari is absolutely fearless. Okay. What? I don't know.
Mouth guard fell out for Omari. Absolutely phenomenal for both sides here. Great job from the referee for being able to, you know, keep both of these fighters safe within these exchanges.
Is it safe to say Omari is essentially making Gales fight his kind of fight? Omari likes to brawl, and that's really what this is.
Yeah, we're definitely looking at a brawl here tonight, but Gales is doing a great job of tagging Omari from a distance. I'd like to see him use his footwork a little bit more to perhaps stay out of the range of Omari, who's landing heavy blows as he dips in there.
Only halfway through the second round here, an exhausting pace by both men.
Omari now definitely gaining in confidence as he walks down Gales. And beautiful sprawl on that takedown attempt of Gales.
Well, Gales is starting to look tired.
Yeah, as you mentioned, definitely fading is Gales. And
a left hand finds a home. This could be the beginning of the end. Gales is down, and that will do it. توفيق Omari.
What a fight. What a way to set the card. Third fight of the night. Wow.
With an absolute barrage throughout 2 rounds. It was a war of attrition. And Omari remains standing at the end.
On the walkout, we mentioned توفيق Omari is a very aggressive brawler who's always looking to finish, and he was able to execute that plan here tonight.
And Omari, توفيق Omari kind of drew Leo Gales into fighting.
Wow, what a job from the A1 matchmakers.
And Gales appears to be okay, is obviously disappointed. We are ready.
1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO, توفيق Omari.
Huge moment for توفيق Omari. Now with his second victory in a row. Got his first victory back in August at A1.